and welcome to episode 7 of my Subnautica Below Zero walkthrough series. In this episode, we're going to be exploring for Phi Robotics. So, from our starting point, which is right here, we are going to be heading in a southwest of west direction. Before you go, you might want to bring an extra battery, some water, food, medkit just for the journey, and a fully powered and healed sea truck. Mine's 64 power, it's fine, it'll survive. There's nothing out here that could get you really, it's decently harmless. A few, little bit of moon jellies, but they barely do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna basically head to the emergency supply cache. Basically a little bit in between that, basically we're just going past it. So you're just gonna keep going in this direction. You're recording, right? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. We're here as if you are going to be going to the emergency supply cache. You see the moon jellies, you know you're in the right place. You're going to keep going southwest of west. And you will see this cord-like thing. You're just going to keep following that cord almost. It's like, you're just going to keep following the cord. And then you'll hit this large glacial wall, and then when you hit this glacial wall with the jellies everywhere, you're going to head northwest. And you'll see this kind of opening here. And that means you are in the correct area, and we have made it to Phi Robotics. So you can just keep going until you see this. You could definitely free swim this, very safe, but definitely easier in the sea truck. Okay, so once you're here, you can just get on land, and we're gonna head in this direction. The only annoying thing about being here is the temperature. You get hypothermia really quickly. And you could build a cold suit, I guess, if you really wanted to, but it's very hard to do. In my opinion, I survived without it, but you just gotta keep going. You see these little heat vents, totally fine. You can definitely use them to increase your heat level. If you wanted to, you could just, I'm gonna quickly loot this. Okay, so from here, you're just gonna go underneath here, and to the back through here.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
So from this little fork, you're gonna head to the left. And if you enter a cave, you're usually good. Here, heat. And while you're here, you can also look for ore veins, which are helpful things right here. Just went through. You're gonna keep going southeast and south. You're gonna keep going to that beacon, the Phi Robotics beacon. And you have made it to the Phi Robotics Center. So from here you can just head right up to this corner. Oh, careful of that.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
So, welcome to Robotics. You can feel free to loot this area. There's nothing here.
Sam loved working here with her spy penguins.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
So once you enter this door, you're going to see on this desk there's a Snowfox fragment. You should scan that. We're going to actually continue to look behind here. But I'm just going to take some time to loot. For that, we're going to look at the spy penguin fragment. Yeah, we're going to scan that, because we're going to need it later on, as well as this glacial basin map, which could be kind of useful. So keep scanning.
This must have been Sam.
Also, if you get in this room, you can scan the cold suit fragment.
New blueprint synthesized. Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Make sure you scan the power cell charger, of course. Very important. Alright, so once you've had enough fun scanning things, there are a few things I do want you to get while you're here. First thing being the Snowfox hoverpad fragment. Definitely gonna need that for a Snowfox. And there's actually another one if you wanted to scan another one here.
New
I don't know
blueprint
if it's less
synthesized.
safe, but if you wanted to, you could scan that. And there's also a Magnite vent over here. I do want that. Or vein. Just scan that too. Their flashlight. Do on a map. Should be a little Magnite or vein. Yes, right here. Okay, so you're gonna make sure you get all the Magnite. Very important to get. You're going to need it later on, and it can be a little bit hard to find. I always have trouble getting this one. But yeah, so you can just get some of this Magnite, and there's also, I don't know if there's another one. There's another ore vein as well. Let me get some of this stuff. Of course my inventory is full. Anything not important that you don't need, like maybe something you can't get at home that's kind of hard to get, you might want to leave behind. Basically, the things you really should get are Magnite. Those are the most important things, so if you have to trade silver for Magnite, just do it. You can always come back here for the silver, but Magnite is very hard to find. The best way to find it is ore veins. But as you saw in the fast forward portion, there is a little green area here. And this is an alien thing, so you might want to scan some stuff here. An architect teleporter, according to this. Alan might like that. There's also an ore vein here, so this is silver ore, that's fine. I don't need any more of that. Scan some anything else we might need. Yeah, once you're done in here, you can, I'm just gonna drink some water to clear up some space, and then, we're gonna look for some Snowfox fragments, which are going to be found slightly above the area we're at. Careful of that stuff, that's not good. Some water. Okay, so from here, we're not gonna go in the cave. The cave doesn't really have anything we need. We're gonna be going behind the cave. So in this area back here, where the ladder is. And like this. And then here, there should be some Snowfox fragments, which we are going to scan. We just need one more. There should be around here. Okay. And here is our last one. They are randomized, so you might get knocked at the same ones as me, but those are different types of fragments that they look like. Now that you've done that, we can head back to the sea truck. Okay, so I'm in my truck, and I just wanted to show you guys that now we have unlocked the blueprint for... Where is it? Where's our Snowfox fragment? So we've gotten the power cell charger, which is good. We need that. Oh, okay, so the Snowfox hover pad, which is where we're going to make our Snowfox, and our actual Snowfox, which I believe is somewhere here. Machines. Okay, Snowfox. So it's actually really easy to make. You just need magnetite, battery, lubricant, and titanium, and all you need to charge it is to get this Snowfox hover pad, which is titanium and wiring kit. So it's very easy to make, and we are going to have to come back here a few times to continue beating the game. So I would highly recommend crafting them, and I might actually come back here to craft one since they're very easy to get. But that's why I said to get that magnetite, because you only need 2 of it, and it's hard to find, but you can get it. I'm going to head on back to the drop pod, get the materials, come back here, and craft the Snowfox. So I just gathered all the stuff. To make sure you get everything, you're going to need a solar panel as well, so make sure you get enough for that. So to get everything, you're going to need to, in order to be able to craft everything you need 2 quartz, 1 copper, 5 titaniums, or at least 1 extra I would say, 2 magnetites, a wiring kit, lubricant, and a battery. So yeah, that's enough to make everything you should need to build your Snowfox and your hover pad. So yeah, we're going to head west and to our new beacon and place our new things. Okay, so we're back. We are going to start to build our Snowfox, hover pad, and Snowfox. So I would recommend that the best place to put it is right next to, on the other side of this like needle thing. So right next to it, around here is good. Just get some heat because I don't want to die. Okay, So what you're going to need is you're going to need your habitat builder. Okay, so I'm cutting back here because we didn't build a habitat builder, so I just wanted to show you that how to make one. I built one, but I don't know if I showed you on the series how to build one yet. Very easy materials you can all get. We already got the fragment from Delta Station Dock, so go back to the video if you didn't get it. But just requires a wiring kit, computer chip, and an extra battery, which we know how to make. So once you have that, you can head on back. I'm going to cut on back to the Fire Robotics, and we can build all the things we need. Okay, so welcome back. We have the habitat builder. So now the first thing we're going to start with is our hover pad. You can put it in this nice little area. It won't work until you turn green. Until it turns green. I don't know why it's not turning green. Hold on, just need some. Okay, here's a good spot right there. And you're just gonna. Okay, we got. Hopefully that vent just started. Okay, so now that you have this, it needs power. It does not have power, it will not work. So we have to add a solar panel to the hover pad so it'll work. Where didn't it work? There we go. So we have to put the there, and now it is connected, and we'll provide that power. And now we can use our Snowfox hover pad to construct our hover pad, our Snowfox. And there you are, we have a Snowfox. You can ride, and this will allow it to charge.
Calorie intake recommended.
But that is it for episode 7 of my Subnautica Below Zero walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for episode 8. See you in the next video. Bye.